name is Millie. My name is Reggie.
My name is Nanny.
And my name's Grandad.
We're making the narrowboat with Nanny and Granddad.
Well, it's time to put the oxide primer away and get out the bilge paint. We're like a tag team. Aid is on the brush and I'm on the roller. Time for us to have a rest and let our best mates have a go. We laid some tile spacers really to keep the bricks off the steel and to give any water that gets in the bilge a gap to run through. I think Reggie got a bit carried away. I think I might have to take a few of them out when he goes home. But don't tell him.
There's another bricks. Any more bricks? Thank you.
That's the really good one. I can hold that.
Yeah. Shh. There we go.
That mine can't ever get
I need a smaller one than that, Millie Moon. Can you get me a smaller piece? Probably, yeah. Let's try that one. Oh, perfecto.
Come my turn.
Your turn. It wants a little bit again, mate. That's it, yeah. In fact, I think we might have filled it up, but we'll try and get another one in. Let's try and move that one up a bit there. That one won't move. That one might move. That one's a tighten.
Whoa! There's a fall down. Oh, this is really heavy. I'm not taking this other one. It's really.
Thank you. Oh, Reg, pass me them spacers. That bag? Yeah. Good boy. Thank you.
Can I put this back?
Got any more bricks, mate?
On this side. Leave it on top of the hoover. Or near the hoover.
One
Oh,
more.
thank you.
Can I do that?
Millie's turn. Here we go. Slot under there.
now,
Thank you.
Nanny. That's my turn. We'll go that way, that way.
Forward.
How about here? Here?
If you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah?
If you want.
Might have to put big ones there though. And use them smaller ones on the next
On the
one.
next one, this side.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Shall we take those and put them in this side? Not sure. Then Grandad can put a bigger one. We need to find a piece, right, that will fit in that corner there.
I got some. I got one.
Oh, thank you.
I got one too.
Yeah, thank you.
I need to get a big one.
Right, we need to get a piece that will fit in that corner.
Here you go.
Not
Need a
that one.
small bit.
That one. Probably a bit bigger than that. That might be alright.
But
It's
how
not tight, but
about
it will fill it.
this one?
Yeah, that'll be good on this side. Right, so here we've made 3 different frames in 3 sections, 1, 2, 3, and then all we're going to do then is cut out each 600 board so it fits in 3 sections, and then obviously in the middle here that's where we're going to have our bilge pump, so we'll cut out a section in there, and that's actually going to sit under, get access for that under the steps that go out to the stern. Is that for me? Yeah? Thank you. Next person.
Hello.
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 And turn round. Bring your sledge up here. And turn it round. Keep going.
And some more bricks. They are. Shift the bolts. I'll take the bolts upside down because it's lost bolt. There you are. And you go inside. Right, so just to let you know what we've been doing, we've got the ballast in, painted the bilge, obviously you saw that, and then because these aren't sort of a perfect fit, we've had a little section down the centre with all the offcuts and half picks and etc. And because the movement of the boat when it's in the water, we didn't want any noise of these sliding around, so we've just filled the odd gap in there just to stop that movement of the bricks. Painted the bearers obviously with this white bilge paint that's on the base, and the tops we've just done in red oxide just to give a bit of protection when the board goes down, and then just to give a bit of an air gap between this ballast and this board that's going down next, we've just put the odd blob of the expanding foam down and just let that set a little bit. Now we're going to put this into this gap and sit it onto these just to give that bit of an air gap there, and then also hopefully you'll see that we'll get a bit of an air gap between this board and the top of this bearer, and hopefully it fits, fingers crossed. That's the right way, and then nice tight fit, push it down so we can just feel it touching onto those bits of expanding foam. So now we know we've got a gap underneath, and we've also got this little air gap here for the vapour barrier on the back of the boards. We used 18mm exterior grade hardwood ply for the floor. We tossed a coin and Hayley lost, so she had to apply 3 coats to both sides of all 8 sheets of plywood for the hot varnish.
And I'm going to follow AD and fill it around the edges with spray foam. Whoops. That'll help hold it in place as well as fill the gap. Yeah.
She also takes orders for cakes on a Saturday afternoon. So just email us. Right. Same again. Until it's slow. Push it in. Yep. There you go.
We mark out and cut the floor hatches. Sticking up at the moment because that one's not pushed down yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. Like it.
Pleased with that.
Plenty of room for beer.
Yeah.
Right, wine one now. Perhaps do the wine one bigger.
More matches.
And repeat.
Because of the cold temperatures that we're working in, the bilge floor paint was taking a hell of a long time to dry, so we decided that it'd be best to sort of concentrate on an 8-foot section at a time. In next week's episode we'll go into more detail of how much ballast we've used and how we calculated it. On top of the insulation boards we used thermowrap, which is a foil. As well as extra insulation, it's going to be used as a vapour barrier. We cut them to size and then we laid them on the floor. We overlapped the joints, and then as you can see here we sealed the joints using an aluminium foil tape. Once that was done, we fixed them into place using a staple gun. So now from the base plate to the subfloor, each single layer has got a air gap between it, and so now the wet bilge will be completely separated from the cabin. So we made a rough template out of spare insulation to give us the shape for the bow, because the bow is obviously enclosed bow and facing towards the front of the bow. So we use this and we just transfer the measurements over onto this plywood, which gave us the shape for the bow. Cut it out with a jigsaw. Same on the other side.
Give it 3 coats of varnish. It's ready to go down.